Greetings and welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we have Vivo Y400 Pro smartphone, and in this video I'm going to show you some amazing tips and tricks and hidden features of this smartphone. So if you're planning to purchase this phone or you have already bought this, then this video can be really helpful for you. So watch till the end and enjoy this video. You can use two applications at the same time in a single screen with the help of a simple gesture. Open the first application and then swipe up by using three fingers like this. Now select the second application you want to use. As you can see, you will be able to use two applications in a single screen with the help of this split screen feature. When you are on home screen, you don't have to reach at the top and open this notification center. There's a simple gesture for this. Tap and hold on the home screen and then select home settings. Firstly, select swipe down on the home screen and then select notification center. Now whenever you are on home screen, you can simply swipe down from the empty area like this. Then it will open your control center as well as your notification center. You can also enable double tap to lock and double tap to wake your screen up feature. To enable this, open your settings, scroll down and then select shortcut and accessibility. There you will see the option of smart motion. Click on this and then select smart screen on or off. Firstly, enable double tap to wake and then also enable double tap to turn off. Now whenever you are on home screen, you can double tap on the blank area. Then it will lock your smartphone, and if you will double tap on your locked screen, then it will wake your screen up. You can fully customize your locked screen. You can write your name or any code here. You can change the clock style, font, color, etc. To do that, open your settings, select home screen, lock screen and wallpaper, select lock screen settings and then select edit. Tap on the time. From here you can change the clock style. You can also change the font and you can change the color of the fonts. Now if you want to write your name or any code, then tap on date and then select signature. Now you can write whatever you want. After this, click on OK. You can also change these quick access application. Simply click on this. From here you can select any of these tools. After this, click on apply. So that's how you can fully customize your locked screen in the smartphone. If you like to multitask, then you can use the smart sidebar feature. You will see a transparent bar on the right side of your screen. To enable this, swipe to the left. It will open your smart sidebar. If you want to edit this, then click on this little arrow and then select. You can remove unnecessary application from here. You can also add your most usable or your favorite application. Now, if you will open any application from here, it will open it in floating window. You can resize it from the corner like this. Drag and drop it anywhere. You can also minimize it just like your laptop or your desktop. Keep on using your smartphone, and whenever you need that app, simply tap on the apps icon and it will come back for you. So if you like to multitask, then you can use this smart sidebar feature. By default, this phone doesn't show your battery percentage. If you want to enable this, then open your settings, select battery and then select battery style and percentage. From here you can change the icon of your battery. And from here you can show the battery percentage. If you want to increase the charging speed of your smartphone, then open your settings, select battery and then select battery health and charging. From here you can enable fast charging, but keep in mind it will warm your phone a little bit, or it can also decrease the lifespan of your phone's battery. So you can use this feature if you are in a hurry and you want to quickly charge your smartphone. If you use your phone at night a lot, then the next two features are especially for you. Open your settings and then select display and brightness. The first one is dark mode. If you enable this, then it will turn all the white colors into black colors. This feature will decrease the pressure on your eyes. The second one is eye protection. If you enable this, then it will warm the color of your screen, as you can see. From here you can also increase or decrease the intensity. So if you use your phone at night a lot, then you can use these two features to protect your eyes. In the same display and brightness settings, you will see an option of font and display size. From here you can increase or decrease the size of the phone's font. You can also enable bold text from here. So if you're giving this phone to some elderly person, then you can use this feature. You can monitor your real-time internet speed in this smartphone, and you don't have to download any third-party app for that. Open your settings, scroll down and then select notification and status bar. Select status bar and then enable show real-time network speed. Now it will start showing your internet speed in the status bar. If you long press the power button, then it will launch voice assistant instead of opening your power menu. If you want to set it to power menu, then open your settings, scroll down and then select shortcut and accessibility. There you will see the option of power button. Click on this and then select launch power menu. Now if you long press the power button, then it will launch your power menu. But if you want to keep this as your Google Assistant, now if you want to launch your power menu, then you can press the volume up button and power button at the same time, then it will launch your power menu. There's another way to launch your power menu. If your power button is not working, then you can open your control panel and there on the bottom you will see an icon of power. Click on this, then it will open your power menu. You can also change the UI color of the smartphone. To do that, tap and hold on the home screen and then select color and style. Firstly, enable system and app UI colors. It will start showing you some color palettes and some solid colors. Select your favorite color and then it will change the UI color as per that selected color. If you want to change the order of these three buttons, or if you want to set gesture navigation, then open your settings, scroll down to the bottom and then select system management. Select system navigation. From here you can change the style and the order of these three buttons. Now if you want to set gesture navigation, then simply select gesture navigation. Now you can go back like this, jump to your home screen like this and open your recent application like this. This phone comes with a dynamic light feature, but it is enabled only for incoming calls. If you want to enable this for notifications as well, then open your settings, scroll down and then select shortcut and accessibility. Scroll down to the bottom and then select dynamic light. From here you can change the brightness of this dynamic light. You can also disable it if you don't want this dynamic light. Now if you want to set it for notifications, then select notifications, enable this. From here you can select specific apps for which you want to use this dynamic light. You can also use it for music. So now whenever any music will play, it will show that dynamic light like this. You can also clone Messenger application in the smartphone. To do that, open your settings, select apps and then select app clone. It will show all the applications which are clonable in your smartphone. Select the app you want to clone. It will take few seconds. After that, it will clone the application. As you can see in my app drawer, I have two Snapchats now and I can log in with two different accounts in the same application. You can enable a handy feature called shake to turn on the flashlight. By default, this feature is disabled. To enable this, open your settings, select shortcut and accessibility and then select smart motion. Then enable this shake to turn on the flashlight. Now whenever you are on home screen or you are on locked screen, you can shake your phone like this, then it will turn on the flashlight. You can change the sliding effect on the home screen. To do that, tap and hold on the home screen and then select home settings, select sliding effect. Here you have some options, select your favorite one and then jump to your home screen. So that's how you can change the sliding effect on the home screen. If you don't like app drawer and you want all your application on your home screen, then tap and hold on the home screen, select home settings. At the top you will see the option of home screen style. Click on this and then select standard style. It will take few seconds. After that, it will bring all your application on your home screen and disable that app drawer. If you want that blinking flashlight effect for incoming calls, then open your settings, select shortcut and accessibility, scroll down and then select flash notifications. Enable this and then click on turn on. Now if someone will call you, your camera flash will blink. If you want to open any application in floating window, then open that application, put it in recent tab and then click on the apps icon. There you will see the option of small window. Click on this, then it will open that application in floating window. There are multiple ways by which you can click a screenshot. You can swipe down by using 3 fingers. You can press the volume down button and power button at the same time. But if you want to click a screenshot of a specific area or in different shapes, then tap and hold by using 3 fingers like this. Select the area. From here you can change the shape and then simply click on the save button. You can customize a lot of animations and transition in this smartphone. To do that, open your settings and then select dynamic effects. Here you can change the screen on or off animation, charging animation, USB insertion animation, fingerprint recognition animation, and much more. Simply select any of these and then click on apply. There's another feature called ambient light effect. Click on this. You can use this for music and incoming calls and for notifications as well. So it is like the edge lighting. Now someone will call you or any notification will come, then it will show the edge lighting on the edges of the screen. You can increase the clarity in your voice calls. To do that, open your settings, select shortcut and accessibility. There on the bottom you will see an option of voice isolation. Click on this and then enable it for phones. Select always on. Now it will filter out all the background noise and give you a crystal clear voice on your phone calls. If you have apps on your home screen spilled all over the screen like this, then tap and hold on the home screen and then shake your phone a little bit. Then it will automatically arrange all the application for you. So these were some amazing tips and tricks and hidden feature for Vivo Y400 Pro smartphone. If you like this video, then please hit the like button and let us know in the comment section which feature you like the most. We will see you in the next one. Till then, have fun and keep on exploring your smartphone.